Welcome back everyone. ERLC just dropped a brand new update and this is a lot more than was expected. Taking a quick look at the update log, we got a new bank as well as bank robbery, map editor for private servers, new and remodeled vehicles, as well as jail bail ads. Now as you can see, this bank is a lot bigger than previous one. Here we have some back door, on the side we have another door, then on the roof we have some cool windows. Now, if we take a look inside, we are able to see a huge sign which says River City Bank. Now, here we got some little fancy painting, in which seems to be from open world, if I'm not wrong. Some ATMs over there, as well as front desk, of course. Here we have some little office spaces, quite nice. And the second one. Now, let's try start a job. Now, this bank is of course a lot different than from previous one. Here we have some little locker. We can change our outfits. Let's just stick to our good old suits here. And I thought this was functional, and in which it doesn't seem to be. Unless there's maybe cars, and I'm not sure. We have the what seems to be the bank manager's office. I love the details. Just take a look at this. Now it's a bit shame this is just a decal, but it doesn't matter. This is nobody cares at the end of the day about that. But here we have the front desk. Here is the vault. Well, is the way down to the vault. I cannot enter, but if we take a look inside here, using the free cam, we have some lasers. Here we have the storage room, and here we have the fancy vault, in which there should usually appear gold as well as money. The storage room contains the underground tunnel, which leads to... Oh, this is quite far. Oh, leads to... What is this? Wait, this is a... Oh, it leads to the tunnel. Now, this is really... Oh, we even have more. Now, this is really amazing, not gonna lie. Finally, there will be some activity inside of the tunnel. And this is quite smart, I'm not gonna lie. And the details, just take a look at this. Now, to start a robbery, you'll need to be a mafia, and I believe it requires 2 people. You can either shoot out the teller window right there or lockpick the back door. Moving to map editor, you will have to buy a roleplay pack for your private server. In this instance, I am using my roleplay server, in which is currently in development. Now, you simply click edit when you have scrolled to the bottom. You create new, and basically what this allows you to do is you can add stop signs, you can add pretty much stuff. So if you have maybe a border roleplay server, you can actually place down stop signs where needed, etc. So if we try this right here, load, and we can add props. So if we, for example, billboard, is this okay? This is gonna be wild. Just take a look at that. Now, now take a look at that. Here we have a billboard in the middle of the intersection by the civilian one. This is actually wild. But here we have some more. We have some brick pallets, flares, metal pallets. The options are endless. You can unload. So if you unload, you still have your layout. You can create multiple layouts. And you simply press load. So example, let's say you want to have a border roleplay server on Tuesdays and a normal roleplay server on Fridays. You simply just unload when needed. Load is back. But however, if you don't want that to be there, you simply press delete. Now, I'm unable to show it right now. However, they have also added jail advertisements, meaning previously you had the option to bail via Robux or cash. Now, however, you have the option to watch an advertisement for 45 seconds or so, and you will be able to bail out, from my understanding. So this is a little bit of, you know, them increasing advertisement, but this is completely optional, just for your awareness. If I understand this correct, then they have added a new car, which is this one. This one was previously, but not this specific model. Now this is CT model, and as you can see, we have some spoilers there, and I believe this is the cheapest version of the Challenger. Now, of course, as you all know, we have the Fury as well. So if we click here, we have the Fury version, we have the Blackjack White Body, and then we have the CT version. Those two other versions have also been updated. They've just made some minor adjustments, really, but for those who use these cars every day should definitely see some changes. Now, from what I see, just by taking the first look, is the little icon on the side of the vehicle, but then they have also made some minor vehicle edits to vehicles on the law enforcement team, and as well as on the fire team, and then the Chevrolet Corvette on the civilian team. Then they also made some minor bug fixes and minor improvements. So, for example, coners now have access to all settings. However, there are a couple of settings they don't have access to, such as the server name, the code, etc. So just be aware if you're a server owner. Be sure to join my Discord as well. We recently revamped it. If you'd like to apply for staff and soon recording team, then be sure to join my Discord. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.